Now, I'm afraid today we have to start with an apology.
You may have already heard in the news about something which happened to us last week.
After Thursday's show, we went to a special cafe near the studio called the Coach and Horses.
As you know, we're always having competitions. Well, we had a competition to drink all the drinks hanging on the wall from left to right.
The drinks made us act in a silly way.
The music was very fast and loud, and Tina pulled her jumper up over her head to do a dance to it.
And then we had to take Jason home because he was poorly on the carpet and some chairs.
On the walk back, one of us went to the toilet in someone's letterbox.
And an amount of Tina's underwear was left on the wing mirror of a car where it was found the next morning.
Alistair was kind and took me into a quiet street behind some shops to try to help sort out the muddle with my clothes.
But some people from a newspaper thought they saw me wrestling Tina in a special way. They took some pictures of this because they believed you'd be interested in seeing it. While I was explaining to the man with the camera that he'd made a mistake and we weren't wrestling, I accidentally bit him on the nose. Quite hard. And I now realise this was wrong.
Yes, it was. So today, we'd like to say that we're sorry.
Alistair, you've been to Telford to see a Vulcan bomber.
I have.
A round table, Bish. Yes, Sir Mordred, a round table. Around which may flow the discourse of equals. A stage upon which no man has presence. I defer to you, as you defer to me. And having neither head nor tail, we are a body of equal parts, and as equals, we shall prosper. Gentlemen, please. Right, what's first up? I don't know if any of you are familiar, as we are, with what is known as intercity travel. That is to say, traversing the length and breadth of this sceptred isle by train. A splendid way of getting around, although not without its drawbacks. For one thing, it's very hard to get a decent cup of tea.
And we're resistant to the charms of the tea bag.
Fife prefers to take his own flask.
Indeed.
That way he can top it up with whatever he chooses. No need to be on licensed premises. Nor indeed within licensed hours. No, I'm being unfair on him. Poor chap suffers terribly with his digestion. He has what is known as a dyspeptic personality.
I have an angry bowel.
Quite so. And this makes the aforementioned mode of transport a shade inconvenient, which is what this next song is all about. Now, I'm a solid gentleman, as proper as the rest. I'm English through and through, from my socks up to my vest. Along with this comes etiquette, decorum must prevail. Exceptions, though, are sadly met when travelling by rail.
I like a hearty breakfast when alighting on a carriage, but libation and vibration do not make a happy marriage.
Our furnace down below that builds and creates pressure, though in the comfort of your home may afford a certain pleasure,
is anathema in public where there is no turning back.
'Cause the bloody thing has forced its way almost out your crack. Have you ever had to take a shit on a train?
Really is quite a frightful strain.
At first there is the horror of what you might find in the pan. A foul, disgusting mess some other buggers dumped then ran. You would not think it hard to pull the flush
Until you try yourself and no water from there does gush.
And then you know the matronly aunt who stands next in the queue will think the fecal mountain is entirely down to you.
My own business, small but mine. Then, for a number of reasons, that went into receivership, so did a bit of mini-cabbing, and someone talked from a car, nightmare. That was the end of that. Then my wife came in with the ad, and to be honest, I thought, you have got to be joking. But after 6 months walking around the house in your slippers, you think, why not? And that's when I became a teacher.
Failed in the real world? Then why not be a teacher?
1, 2, 3, 4 impacted. How's the family? All well? 5, 6, 7 missing. You know, my youngest said something the other day. We were all sitting around the dinner table,
kids, me, wife, wife's mother. 8, 9, 10 rotated. My younger says to Granny, I can now point my willy in the toilet. Laughter all round, obviously. 11, 12, 13. Granny smiles and says, well done. So he follows this up with, Daddy can point his willy in the toilet too. More laughter. So then he says, but Daddy's willy is furry. Well, that one went down like a lead balloon. 14, 15, 16 missing. You know, suddenly everyone's thinking about Daddy's furry willy. 17, 18 extruded. There it is, hanging metaphorically before their faces. Daddy's big furry willy. There it is. Of course, the irony is that it's not actually that furry. I have a rare form of pubic alopecia. So, in fact, it looks like a Chinaman's beard down there. Oh, you've got a bit of saliva on your chin.
Ah, Watson.
Hello, Holmes. This is Torrance. Emmett Torrance.
Hello. I see from your hat and pipe that you're a train driver.
No, Torrance, he's a detective. This is Mr. Holmes, my previous employer.
Oh, I see. Well, I should leave you to reacquaint yourselves.
You look good.
Thank you.
He seems nice.
Yes. He's very nice. He's a very good detective.
But he spotted I was a train driver.
Don't stop. I'm sorry. So, how are you? Are you...
Well, I'm fine. Well, our family have had the diamond stolen. So I'm just poking around on that. You?
Next door neighbours, a cat has gone missing a couple of days ago. Torrance and I are helping her out.
Great.
That's work.
You're living on Eustace Road, aren't you?
Yes.
Isn't there a cat sanctuary at the end of Eustace Road? Have you tried that? Oh, God!
No, we haven't.
No. Probably wrong, anyway.
You know the cat sanctuary on Eustace Road?
Is that? You kept that quiet, didn't they?
You've lived there for 2 years.
Oh, look at that big dog.
It's a horse. We've got it.
Yes, of course. My dear Watson.
Hi, honey. Forgot my files for that meeting. What are you doing here, Peter?
Rog.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Well, it's not my birthday for 6 months.
Sorry, Happy Christmas!
In April?
Merry Easter!
This is a surprise Easter party for me.
Fancy dressed.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Well, you've been working extremely hard, Roger, and we thought we should celebrate you working hard.
Well, where are the others?
Holly?
I thought you were ringing people, Peter.
Sorry, Roger, it looks like it'll just be the two of us.
Oh, well, I can't think of anything I'd like more. My wife and my best friend. Yes. I suppose it would have been difficult getting hold of people on a Monday morning.
That's right. A lot of people are busy at 9:30.
How did you know I was coming home?
Well, I saw you in your car.
But I wasn't in my car. Jeff dropped me off.
If you'll let me finish, Rog. I saw you in your car last week, and then I saw you in Jeff's car this morning.
Well, this is so thoughtful of you. I've never had a surprise Easter party first thing on a Monday morning before.
I'll get some drinks.
Look, I'm glad you're here, Peter. You know, I mentioned last time I thought Holly was having an affair. Yes? Well, there have been developments.
Holly, has Rog gone to work yet? Put on that sexy negligee I bought you. I'm coming over.
What do you make of that?
It sounds like Holly's friend Margaret.
You sure?
I've never been more certain of anything in my life.
I don't remember Margaret buying her sexy negligee.
Oh, yes, no, she definitely did that. Yeah, no question. I remember Holly told me when we were planning your surprise Easter party.
Do women often buy sexy night clothes for each other?
Don't try and understand women, Rog. Life's too short.
Sorry, I forgot to get any booze. Is milk okay?
Holly, what do you like? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Well, that was fun. Hadn't you better be going to your meeting?
Sorry, guys. His party, him no tidy up. See you later.
No. Mammon. Yeah. It's Mammon. Ici, Nanny. Warrior ship, Maman. La Nanny. Et doucement. Tu la big. She Mammy. Big baby. Swill be on. What? Nothing. Not man. Run! No, import. Lo, like Mama. Importer. Feel like Mama. Wake up.
Well, we've been married for 23
years. We met at a youth club
dance. Yeah, she was the prettiest
girl there. And he was wearing his
my
dad's shirt.
Yeah, Janet's the
managing director of a very well-known retail outlet in Loughborough. I mean, not the managing director of the whole company, just the manager of one of the branches, but a very good living nonetheless. And Clive's a Nazi sympathiser.
Tell you what, I'll buy an ice cream at the cafe, and I think we'd probably better be on our way.
Dad, do we have to go so soon?
Well, I promised your mum I'd have you home by 7.
Dad? Yeah? Why did you and Mum get a divorce?
The thing is, Paul, it was all your fault. See, Mum and I were perfectly happy before you came along. What really drove us apart was the strain of trying to keep 2 careers going while having to look after you. The relentless daily grind, no let-up, no relief, no chink of light. And then your mum lost a figure, put on too much weight, and mislaid her libido. Sadly, you destroyed our relationship. Go on, mate. Race you to the cafe. Go on. Ah, yes. The morning run to school. Wait a minute. There's no seatbelt back here. In a crash, this boy could suffer cuts and grazes. Before you take a child on a drive, stop. Are they secure in the back? Make sure you wedge them in tightly. Backseat child, remember, there's safety in numbers.
Pass me more living, damn it! We're caught. You Newt, talk to him. Hold his hand. The other one. We're gonna have to cauterize. Fetch me a fresh candle. Tynes, grab me a handful of powder for the guns.
Deserting us, are you, Mr. Tynes?
Get a candle, sir. Cornwall's wound won't heal.
Very good. Problem, Mr. Talbot?
Oh, clots, damn it! I don't know what to do.
We're losing him.
Where's that candle and powder?
Oh, it's worse than that, Talbot. You step out, I'll take over from here. You take off his trousers. Sir? You heard me, man. Take off his bloody trousers. That's it, right. Now lift his leg. Higher, Lord love you, and wider. Come on. Talbot, come down here.
I have to keep pressure on the wound.
Never mind about his arm. He's lost it already, hasn't he? Come down here, quickly. Right, good enough. Shout.
Sir?
Up him. Up. No, for God's sake, Talbot, there's no time to be coy. Get this bird down there and shout up his arsehole. Go on, do it.
Ah!
No, shout, man, louder.
Ah!
Oh, here, look, you take this. You shout away. Ah!
He's gone.
What?
He's gone, sir.
No, that can't be. Talbot, come back down. Take his leg. We can bring him back. Ah! Ah! That's it. Higher now. Ah! Come on, boys. We can do it. Ah!